Hello everyone, welcome to PG Budgets. My name is Priscilla and today I am cash stuffing my second paycheck of July. And we're gonna jump right into it, and I want to just go over some of my bills here, or expenses. Bills and expenses I always leave in my account, and I have gas for $30, dryer for $55, and phone for $40. It's kind of hard to see, but now I'm moving right into my cash envelope. I actually decide to do my coins first. I just take my envelopes out. But as you can see, I don't have a lot of change this week. I only worked one day and it was the 4th of July, so it was kind of slow. So I didn't get a lot of coins. So this is it, but better than nothing. Now I'm actually going to do my cash envelopes, and I'm just going to organize them so I don't make any mistakes. And starting off with groceries, I'm just gonna, take out all the money. I am super excited that I didn't spend everything this week. And now we're just gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 going into my $1 envelope for my groceries, and I'm just gonna write it down quick. That way I don't forget. And it's getting 75 this week, so just a 50, a 20, and a 5. So 50, 75 going in groceries. I have a lot to buy for this week, so hopefully this will be enough. And now I'm moving to spending, and I used up everything including my gift card, and it's just getting a 20. And of course I forget to put the totals on my iPad, but I will be doing that at the end. So now moving on to food. Food does have some money left as well. And $4 left. And again, I'm just going to put it to the side and write down the number so I don't forget. And food is getting 30 this week. So just a 20 and 10, 30. Alright, and so I'm just going to put this in here, and miscellaneous is not getting anything this week. I usually only put money if I have a good amount for my total income, but this week it was a little bit lower. I also started insurance with my employer, so that's $90, almost $100 every 2 weeks. So that's insane to me. But I'm just counting the $1 bills to make sure I have 13, because that's what is going in my $1 bill challenge. So I'm just counting here to make sure it's 13, and it sure is. So it's just gonna go in there. That's actually a pretty good amount. Last week I believe I only had $1 or something, but yeah. So now we're gonna move on to my sinking funds. And new car is not gonna be getting anything this week, so I'll just move right into Mexico, and Mexico is getting a 5. So now Mexico has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 45, 46. 346. And then I'm going to move on to my savings. And it's supposed to get $5, but I actually put a $20 bill. And I'm taking out $15 because I am going to need some change later on. So I'm just making change here, and so I'm just gonna go. So now I have 150, 70, 170 in my cash envelopes. In my savings envelope. And now we're gonna move on to birthdays. I haven't stuffed this in a while, but I need some money in there, so it's only getting a 5, so it has 50, 60, 65. Just gonna put back the money in the envelope, and then we are going to do car maintenance and skipping back to school, because again, the summer challenge by Budget with Brands is going towards school. And car maintenance is getting $5, so now it has 50, 75 in car maintenance. I did have to use some for my car tags, so that's why it's kind of low now. Moving on to student loans, I am taking a 20 and taking 15 out again. So now it has 20, 40. $40 in my student loans envelope. And then I am moving on to wedding. Wedding is getting $1, so now it has 21. And again, wedding, I don't have a date. This is for my own wedding, but I don't have a date yet. And then moving on to taxes, I haven't stuffed this in a very long time, and it's just getting a 5, so now it has 25. And then we are moving on to rent. I don't pay my own rent. My fiance pays for rent, but this is just, slowly saving money to help him out at some point. But it's just getting a 5, so now it has 55, 56, 57, 58. 58 in rent. I know it's not a lot, but again, I might give it to him when I have 100 or more. I'm not sure yet. And then after rent, we're stuffing CJ, and we are putting a 20 and taking out putting a 20 and taking 15 out. And now he has 120, 21. 121. And his birthday is in September, so I really need to stuff this up. And then we're moving on to emergency after I put this money back. And emergency is getting $10 today. And now it's going to have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70. 370 in emergency. And again, my goal is $1,000. And I'm moving on to familia. Familia is getting $10 as well. Family is very important to me, so I always try to stuff it this. I always make sure to stuff it. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, 80. 580 in my familia envelope. And now we're gonna move on to tattoos. Tattoos is only getting $1. I don't have a lot of money to put towards tattoo, and tattoo is just like, it's not a priority right now in my life, so it's getting $1. And now it has 50, 55, 56, 57. 57 in my tattoo envelope. Now moving on to travel. It's getting $2, but I'm actually taking a 20 and taking out $18. So we're just doing that, and now I just have $70, and I'm gonna just put it back and put the rest of the money in my pile. And then we are actually not going to stuff house, shopping, PG budgets, and health. So we're just gonna skip through all of those and stuff self-care. And self-care is just getting $1 this week. And it's getting, or now it has 20, 30, 35, 36, $37 in my self-care. I just got some cleansers for my face, so, and a body wash as well. But moving on to Liam, my brother, my baby brother. He is getting $10. He is the oldest of the people that I am cash stuffing for their future, so that's why he's getting $10. And now he has 11. So, and then we're gonna move on to my baby sister. My baby sister is getting $2. She is, I believe, no, she's not the second oldest, but she is the second oldest of my brother and my nephew. So she's getting $2, and now she has $3. And then moving on to Aiden, my nephew. He is only getting $1. He is very young, so I have plenty of time to save for him. Not the same amount of time I have for my other two, so, or 5. I'm stuffing a lot of people. I can't even keep track anymore. But I'm gonna show you my 2 new envelopes, and that's Angelica and Emiliano. This is my niece and my nephew. My niece is getting $5. And that's like the first she's getting stuff. So now she has $5. And then Emiliano's getting $1. He's only a month old, so again, I have a lot of time to save for him as well. So my other nephew, he's 3. But yeah. So now we're gonna move on to my saving challenges. These are my favorite to stuff because I know that this money I will not be touching for a very long time, so it just makes me happy. And it's getting $27 this week. So I'm just gonna count it. 20, 25, 26, 27. It's going in here, and I'm not going to count it. I am going to count it at the end of the month. So stay tuned for that if you want to watch that. And then we are doing the 100 envelope challenge. I am trying to stuff this more because it is 100 envelopes, and I don't think it'll probably take me 2 years. Or maybe more, I don't know. But it's getting 24. So yeah, I just feel like this challenge is kind of not very good for me. But moving on to the summer challenge by Budget with Brents is getting $40. And I decided to keep it in here in my school envelope since that's where it's going. So now it has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. 180, and you'll see that I have money in there. I already had 150 in this envelope, so, but I'm not going to count it because that's not part of the challenge. But anyways, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am thinking of always doing a voiceover now because it's just easier for me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. Have a nice day.